It's Reverend Eagle. Condemns, man. We did a September 11, 2023 show for all the humans who were able to see, like Reverend Eagle condemns, man, who say they believed in God. They truly invested in public safety. And they wanted to push all faith campaign to get artificial web design in the town through a First Amendment program where we could say we were programming to really transparently give the opportunity to the humans who said they really wanted to have a government that would be responsible for taking them to higher elevations through a school, a faith-based school, a public school, a private school. See guilt versus conflict. 658 Fed Third at 82 and 83C. Thompson versus Home at 809 Fed Third at 376. Reverend Eagle say he a street pastor. We own West Court Street. No, where we at? Where we at in the Garden of Eden? This Reverend Eagle condemns, man. He trying to play with your imagination. If you can imagine a kingdom of God like Reverend Eagle condemns, man. And shout out to D's Barbershop as we delegating in the land. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. Say he a YouTube pastor, YouTube auditor. He on North Academy Street in Centerway. It's September 12th. And he did a very special show for September 11th, all the victims and all those who got business and failed to illustrate under the First Amendment that you had sympathy, empathy, and remorse for the 9/11 victims as we delegate this. Reverend Eagle condemns, man, elevate. Reverend Eagle trying to infuse some art in the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States of America, in the county of Rock. We on North Academy Street. We on Centerway. We trying to uncondemn all condemned properties. And Reverend Eagle say he don't understand why no police officer in the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States of America, no church member, nobody, no kid who was rich, nobody has came and reinvested in this Burger King because it ain't percolating no more. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. He playing with your imagination and he trying to figure out why in the city of Janesville in the state of Wisconsin under guilt versus conflict. 658 Fed Third at 82 and 83 under Thompson versus Home. Free exercise clause to be able to educate the public on a situation that can edify the sheep guided by scripture. And it's a beautiful communication, but a lot of humans ain't gonna understand the situation. This Reverend Eagle condemns, man. We getting back to life. Back to life, bringing you to the highest level of stroke care. Shout out to Mercy Health as they illustrate. But we had no illustrations in the kingdom of God, any business. Reverend Eagle say he teach economics, so when a situation come up, we got a lot of people putting up Halloween decorations. We got a lot of people putting up all these vanity decorations. And Reverend Eagle say he a pastor and he trying to invoke companies to utilize attorneys that will get you a tax write-off, but you doing it with the highest level of stroke care. You don't want nobody to be suffering from an affliction that the demons had inflicted upon society. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man, trying to see why no business, no church had a movie night, had a sign that was on the landscape. Shout out to Sela and Sons. They do beautiful excavating. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. We're in the city of Janesville. We're in the state of Wisconsin. We're in the United States of America. We're in the county of Rock. And Reverend Eagle say the police station and all its employees, they got the parking lot full. But ain't one of them, two of them, three of them, four of them, five of them, 10 of them, not even the chief reinvested in this property. And Reverend Eagle condemns, man, don't know why. If we understand the game of Monopoly, it's sick. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man, rookie. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. Look, we in it. We in it. And shout out to a Thailand-based company since 1969. We got the detour on East Milwaukee Street going this way, and then it's going this way, and it's going this way. So we swinging in traffic. We having the ball. And shout out to U-Haul. Shout out to D's Barber Shop. Shout out to you. If you're a fan of Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, he really love you. He trying to push you to think. What happened to the people who say they believed in God? What happened to the people who say they wanted comedy? What happened to the people who say they wanted to create generational wealth? And not just for them, they wanted to have compassion for others as they elevate in wealth. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, playing with your mental and emotional health. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. We at Burger King in the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States of America, in the county of Rock. And Reverend Eagle says the Lord is our rock and we guided by scriptures, Psalms 1 and Psalms 18. Why is it no police, even from a security detail standpoint, got to pull to the business, to look at the business, critique the business, and see what kind of illustration they could put here to impact the community as we delegating and elevating this. Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, playing with your imagination. We uncondemned properties because $5,000 to $10,000 can get us $150,000, $300,000 worth of business line of credit. And what's the name of your business? Is it accredited? It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, rookies. We in it. We in it, rookies. We in it. We in it. We in it. We in it. Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, say we in it. We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock, looking at the Burger King that used to be here. It's a used to be. But now it's a condemned property. But we got wire guys. We got woodworkers. We got plumbers. We got church people. We got other businesses going up. Why ain't nobody thought this situation right here would be the most wise choice you could make in business if you delegate in business? But God said you got to do it, but it got to be guided by the scripture. So Reverend Eagle say he see a lot of police officers at the station could be working part-time and then had came here because God led them here through an illustration, communication, situation, to causation. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. Now we got a condemned property. We got police traditionally employed because of their family members, their loved ones, their friends, did the right things, made the right choices to help them elevate, to see God beyond their wildest of dreams. Financially, that was just a financial plan they had. And then we got somebody like Reverend Eagle come up with a new plan. He say he condemning all men because if I was an employee of the police station, I would have been came over here and see what God had used for me as a communication. But John 13:20, you got to be guided by the scriptures, and it got to be a sacred thing between you and God. And Reverend Eagle say this will be a perfect illustration to knock down and put some artificial intelligence company going on here. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, the best pastor in the world. So we got Burger King, it's a condemned property. And we got guilt versus gunfight. Now 658, Fed third at 82 and 83. Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, doing a public audit on the condemned property. He don't know why the property ain't been utilized in the game of life by some human who say they could roll the dice and buy the property. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. We playing Monopoly. Reverend Eagle say under guilt versus gunfight, 658, Fed third at 82 and 83. We got a condemned property. It ain't up to city code. It ain't. Reverend Eagle say if we want to go to court about it, we can. Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, is YouTube auditor. He audited every business in the city of Janesville because he's so educated to do it. And as a man of God, a true Christian, he want to know why no Christian from the police station from any station, any church, any operation has purchased this property. And not only that, why no business in the whole land had any illustration for the September 11, 2022 year situation that happened 22 years ago. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. So no business, no church, nobody had movie night, popcorn night, counseling sessions, free rent money sessions, free this, free that, free this, free that. Nobody said they were soliciting for donations because they ain't have enough money. Nobody said it. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. Nobody said it as a true Christian. Nobody said it. And Reverend Eagle say he hurt. He don't know why these things happen. And we got property that's just so condemned. The police ain't even condemned the property yet. We got glass everywhere. It's unsafe for the public. We got the windows boarded up. It's been like this for 10, 12 years. Reverend Eagle say he crying tears. How could this happen? We got officers that could have really bought the property. We got humans who could have been and bought the property. We got so many people riding around looking like movie stars. And Reverend Eagle say you want to go get a $70,000 car, $80,000 car, when you could have been bought this property and did something to it and then bubbled on it like Monopoly. We got trash, we got drug substance, we got so many things that ain't right now. And Reverend Eagle say, why? Why is this property able to get away with this? Who is this person? It's me, JJJ. Look at this here. Who is this person that's able to have the property like this for years? Who is this person? See, guilt versus gunfight. 6, 5, 8, Fed third at 82 and 83. Who is this being? If we know we in the Garden of Eden and we know Jesus Christ is our Lord, our Savior, our Master, 2 Timothy, 2nd book, 15th verse, we know this. We declare and decree it. And we say we not interfering in their business, but why is your business looking like this and why hasn't the city wrote you up because of it? It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. We end up because of it. Because I believe in God. Because, rookies. Because I believe love exists. Because I believe love exists. That's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. Because I believe love exists, I know the kingdom of God gonna love the show. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. We letting you know that if you got a condemned property, we gonna come take a look at you through Gutter Ministry. I'm training all the sheep to be able to stand on anybody with a condemned property. And if they try to do anything, call the police, any of that, you got a right to speak out about it. See guilt versus gunfight. 658 Fed third at 82 and 83. No business blessed by God. No business in the city if they don't believe in God. They can be satanic worshipers. We got that level of free exercise in the public now, but government can't intrude on your religious belief now, because if they do now and you ain't doing nothing wrong, then they violating your civil rights. So Reverend Eagle say he exercising his free exercise clause rights from the Title 42 USC 1964-1983 Civil Right Preservation. So Reverend Eagle say he got a little education. He got a show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, where he say his show is called Gutter Ministry. He also got a spin-off to the show called Get a Life. A lot of humans like Get a Life because Get a Life will let you do anything you want to do because you getting a life. It's your life. You walking it, you talking it, you breathing it, you smelling, you tasting, you touching it. And John 10:10, now the Lord our God, and I say I come to give life to the sheep and life abundantly, but the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So then we got introduced to pleasure. And we know pleasure happened in the Garden of Eden. And then Genesis 6 kicked in. So we were just in Genesis 3. But in the beginning, God created everything. So that's Genesis 1. That's the first book of Moses. So if we in the Garden of Eden, we seeing people walking, talking, smelling, tasting, touching. We seeing babies in strollers, mothers pushing them. We seeing fathers pushing strollers, because the mother may be in a tribulation where she just wants some free time. So we got a lot of humans that's able to get a women free time, but then we got women that can't get no free time. They can't even think without being in the presence of somebody they gave their body to. And Reverend Eagle say he been like that his whole life. Once you have sex with a person, they think they own them, and it just can't happen like that no more. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. Welcome to the Get a Life and Gutter Ministry Show. We got to see why humans will always think you weird if you educated. We got a lot of humans that say Reverend Eagle weird. He weird. He's not the traditional man. He don't fall for the traditional sins. He won't give in to my booty. He won't give in to my booty. He won't play these games with me. Reverend Eagle say he done with games. He been with 700 women. He's trying to play with your membrane in the name of God. So we in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We got a Burger King that stopped handing out burgers because the burgers and the fries had the men hypnotized. They just kept hypnotizing. They just kept hypnotizing. And then we get to a situation where the railroad crossing that track 2 ain't got no sleeve. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. We trying to see prostitute. Then we see the fire hydrant. Now it's painted, but where is your city code mandate and voucher? And we got Barry Wire in a situation where we ain't got no communication. Now it's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man playing with your imagination. Do you believe in God or not, Rookie? Did God give you business or not, Rookie? So God gave you business. So you got a railroad coming. And why it ain't up to code? Why we still operate from 1987 statutory authority? And shout out to D's Barbershop, but they ain't got no parking. D's Barbershop signs only. They ain't got the numbers marked off. They ain't got nothing right. Reverend Eagle Condensed Man say, see guilt versus gunfight. We got confused. And shout out to Coleman Realty, now the people's realtor. He got that cross on him. Reverend Eagle say he got a nice pool, and he's a good realtor because God said he was a good realtor based on Reverend Eagle Condensed Man illustration to give you somebody as a referral now in the business. So Reverend Eagle say, shout out to Coleman Realty, the people's realtor. Results that move you, 22@gmail.com. Renaissance and Associate Realtors, ERA, Real Estate Powered. Look at the rookie. He's shining, he looking good. Reverend Eagle say he doing his thing, and Reverend Eagle doing his thing. So Burger King been letting the people down. Why is your business able to get away with this type of business? And then why is your railroad or your city able to get away with this type of wiring? They wrapping it so many times. It's sick, rookies. Reverend Eagle had to bring his hard hat out today because the things we doing just ain't right. See, guilt versus gunfight. Reverend Eagle say he challenging the city engineer. We got wiring. Where is the 2023 inspection codes? Eagle looking for 2023 inspection code. We in 2023. Reverend Eagle say he looking for 2023 inspection codes on all businesses that sit under the Lord our God. Now, Sky, he looking for inspection codes. Where is your inspection code? So, and what happened if I want to report a problem at the railroad on track 2? What happened if I want to report a problem on track 2? What do I do? We got wiring that just ain't right. We got businesses that just sucking the people dry. And is that approved wire? She got a little gangster lean on us, Reverend. It's Reverend Eagle say she got a gangster lean. And oh man, we in it, rookies. We in it. Reverend Eagle say he do public safety. He's a pastor. He's an auditor. And he got a 501c3, but it's not registered because he want to let everybody else catch up to speed so we can really see some money under the First Amendment. We got a lot of lawyers that ain't lawyering right, ain't walking around the town, ain't auditing business, ain't asking for 2023 city codes. So Reverend Eagle say we got to get to a richer clientele. And shout out to D's Barbershop, but we don't see no D parking employee signs only. And these are the type of things that hurt Reverend Eagle. Cause this man, we got business in the land, and then you can't, you can't enforce the law on nobody who want to come and play on your property. We play monopoly. And Reverend Eagle say, see guilt versus conflict. We got a little wiring that ain't wiring right. It's Reverend Eagle condensed man. We back in it. We can't stop the movement. And September 11th, now 2023, Reverend Eagle say he tried to kiss the people based on his ability to see God in the land. So we got reserved parking, and do it say a sayings, Reverend Eagle condensed man. Reserved parking, vehicles with that are displaced only. Shout out to the rabbit as we doing our thing, but vehicles with displaced or state disabled card only. What's the fine amount? Where's your warning for you know, who may call themselves to be parked here and don't care about no reserved parking? We trying to get back to life and the love you life. Something you really love. It's really something you love. It's something you love. You say you love God, right? You say you can't see God, right? Because he let you down. And then we got a lot of concrete guys that come through town and they leave concrete. They just leave it. It's just right here. And Reverend Eagle say he looking for the 2023 statutory authority on the city structure. Where is your 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 who are you? Who identify yourself for equal? Come here. We need a few dollars. So they were smart, cyber. They were smart. They didn't put their name on nothing. They ain't put their name on nothing. So basically, either the business did it or somebody else did it who really wasn't authorized to do it. They just came over and threw some paint up. They ain't put their name on it because God uses his sheep to reveal things like this. As Reverend Eagle condensed man, the sickest pastor that ever existed. And we trying to get the city up to code. City ain't up to code. A lot of people mad at Eagles. A lot of people call construction workers. They love Eagle because now we got a lot of cones going up. And Reverend Eagle say, shout out to D's Barbershop as they doing their thing. But, oh man, what about Burger King? So if they got any restaurant food in D's Barbershop to make up for the loss of Burger King, and then the police officers, if they trying to invest in Burger King, and then we got pedestrians and bikes ahead, but then we got all these big trucks. Stop, rookies! Shout out to D's Barbershop. And shout out to you, Lycon, Janesville. Del Why. Shout out to Burger King for letting the humans down for 12 years or more. Shout out for all the businesses who had no 9/11 campaign going on. Knowing the people still in tribulation. Some people was the breadwinners of the family. They just can't make it without the breadwinners. They can't think. They can't focus. They ain't studying no school. They did not study no school. And shout out to Globe contractors as they contracted doing their thing, right? See guilt versus conflict. Shout out to Globe contractors and corporation as they doing their thing, right? See guilt versus conflict. And they look like they doing it right, but Reverend Eagle say we need some hard hats on rookies. Eagle is the chief of public safety. Under the First Amendment, he said he got to do this. But a lot of humans thought he was crazy. And shout out to 2023 Rock County's 5-star hospital. Medicare's highest rating. SSM Health, St. Mary's Hospital. We don't see no email We don't see no phone number. A lot of people ain't internet savvy. We got a lot of older humans who don't like to play on the computers. What is your phone number? Rabbit Eagle say, what is your phone number? A lot of people just gonna die using phone numbers. They don't care about no email. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed man. Is we in heaven or hell? It's something we really need to tell. We got a lot of humans that say they're in position. They in right position. Shout out to the authorities as they authority in, right? See guilt versus conflict. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed man. Get some hard hat, get some bump caps on, rookies. We gotta learn how to work the bump cap. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed man saying, we got the construction workers out here sweating, doing their thing for their family. And God said, after we offended in the garden, now we gonna work all the days of our life now from the hand. And some people gonna get paid to speak because they can lead the sheep. Shout out to Lucas Trucker. Rabbit Eagle say he on his show. Public safety is a thing. We got some rookies playing like they working. And Rabbit Eagle say he pointed that out. And now we see it getting done. We got the saw working. We got the rookie who look like he know what he doing with the saw. And Rabbit Eagle condensed, man. We can't resist the cravings. Oh, man, shout out to the truck. It might be time for a new one, right? See, guilt versus conflict. We got a lot of rookies that play like. They play like they know how to come out here and work for God. They play like they know how to cheer the people on who out here working in hot conditions, waiting on their turn to elevate, to own their own kingdom company. And Rabbit Eagle say he trying to get artificial web design in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, so the humans who do construction work could come out here and lay it down while we can see everything and everybody running around town. We talking about people with disabilities. We talking about babies. We talking about strollers. We trying to keep that skillet hot. And shout out to Campo Del Rio. Campo Del Rio. Campo Del Rio. Campo Del Rio. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed, man. We on video. We on video, rookie. This is what God said Eagle need to come out here and do for the town. We got the construction workers working. We on, oh man, Centerway, Locust Street, and we got a driveway here for the police only, but a lot of people just use it. It's stop rookies. Shout out to CCI facility. Shout out to Farmers, brother in Clinton. And do you got a kingdom company? And did any one of these kingdom companies have a 9/11 2023 campaign for the victims to offer free housing? What about McDonald's? We can't resist the cravings of McDonald's. They so fine. But did McDonald's have for free food? Did they do anything in the city of Janesville? Did they offer free scholarships? Did they solicit any money? Did they do anything? Did McDonald's do anything for the 9/11 victims? The first responders, stop it, rookies. Stop. It's Rabbit Eagle condensed, man. He trying to make your mind pop. Shout out to CoStar. City CoStar. Shout out to Trudell Windows. Trudell Rentals. Trudell Rentals. Shout out to these rookies as we working, right? See guilt versus conflict. Shout out to Mobile. Shout out to the Dollar Tree. Shout out to CoStar. Auto body repair experts. Rates and quotes starting as low as, stop rookies. Rates and quotes starting as low as, rates and quotes starting as low as, rates and quotes starting as low as, shout out to American Paint and Paper. Shout out to CoStar, auto body repair experts. Rates and quotes starting out as, rates and quotes, starting out as low as. Shout out to City Costa. 608-752-1768. We on North Locust Street in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America. They look like they doing approved work. They got pieces out here drying. The paint has kissed it, right? And then we repair experts, right? We do a lot of painting, right? We do a lot of painting, right? We side rookies. We do a lot of painting, right? Costa Auto Body Repair Experts. Rates and quotes start out as low as no dollars. No dollars, rookie. No dollars. Reverend Eagle say if you don't give out free rate and quotes, and you might not be soliciting all the business you can get, and they do beautiful work. It's out here drying off. It's looking good. Somebody gonna be very happy. It's got a gloss on it. It's looking good. We on Cinnaway in North Locust Street. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. We pushing past September 11, 2003. We trying to infuse art for all the kingdom workers that's working, right? But we trying to make sure we stay relevant and virtue, right? We trying to identify and not get misdirected, right? Because when the humans say they come into this image, right? A lot of people be wolf and sheep's clothing because they can't see. They can't see right. They claim to see, but they can't see, right? They ain't brought you artificial intelligence web design, right? They want you to stay out here slaving on the concrete, right? They don't want you to be the boss. They want you to be the worker. Because if you lead a company, right, you just too valuable to the company that the company gonna fold, right? So what is your company? Because the company leaning on you. We all need to use people as stepping stones, right? And Reverend Eagle say he used Victoria Bailey as a stepping stone on his show because had she not spoke to Eagle, he probably would have been trying to sleep with all the other women, right? He wouldn't have been chasing no police officers. He wouldn't have been chasing no judges. He wouldn't have been chasing no prison wardens. He would have been sleeping with the demons, right? They had him in the lexicon of love that he was the man, right? 15 a day, right? He could always play, right? Long as he kept him high, right? We was always in the sky, right? That's Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. So Reverend Eagle saying, stop